this is Iain, and today I saw Jesus Christ Superstar at Signature Theater, and I loved it. Now, this is one of Mr. Andrew Lloyd-Webber's earliest works. It's like a very early one of his shows, and even though it was one of his earliest, it was one of his, it's very amazing. It was so good, and I love everything about it, and I am an Andrew Lloyd-Webber fan, but I still have some work to do. Like, I need to see Evita, and I need to see Love Never Dies, basically the sequel of Phantom. And I also need to see Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. But this was a great collection. This was a great add to my collection of Andrew Lloyd-Webber shows. This was such a good show. Now, I know you're dying to hear the story, so let's get on with it. The story is, it's in Jesus Christ Superstar's last days, so it's some of his final days and his followers and who decide to crucify him, those sort of things, and it's a very good way of telling a very biblical old story. And one of the interesting things is, even though it's such an old story dating back to like 2,000 years ago, like a very long time ago, it expresses a lot of feelings we have today, like jealousy, anger, happiness, hatred, those sort of things. So it's a very interesting show, and I loved it. Now, the score must be very hard, because there's really low notes. Like, Mr. Tom has to sing some very low notes. Like, this is my lowest note right now. Sound like an angry dog, don't I? Or a croaking frog. Well, anyway, he does it lower than that and way better than that. And some of the highest notes, like Jesus Christ Superstar, has to do some very high notes. Actually, his real name is Mr. Nicholas. But his high notes, here's my highest note. What? Well, anyway, he does it way higher and way better. Well, anyway, everyone was so good, and Miss Mary Magdalene, played by Miss Natasha, that's amazing. I loved it. She sings this song, I don't know how to love him. That isn't perfect. I don't know the exact tune. It's like, I don't know how to sing this song. Well, anyway, also Mr. Nicholas, who plays Jesus, he was amazing, because he went from, I saw him in Spamilton, and he went from a funny Thomas Jefferson all the way to a very serious Jesus, and that's amazing. He can jump from such a funny, hilarious role to such a serious one in like 3 seconds. He's a great actor, and he's very skilled. Everyone in this whole production was skilled. What am I saying? Well, anyway, the scenic design was also so good. I mean, they had amazing ways of moving everything around. It was so good. Well, anyway,